The Galaxy S25 Ultra debuts with a 5,000 mAh battery, a capacity Samsung has consistently retained across multiple generations. Expectedly, this stagnation has drawn notable criticism from consumers, who spend heavily on these premium devices, and reviewers alike. Fortunately, a recent leak suggests Samsung is testing future variants without the S Pen to explore expanding battery capacity. For those who still rely on the stylus, one source claims the Galaxy S26 Ultra will continue to include it. While many agree the unchanged battery in the S25 Ultra feels repetitive, Samsung's options are limited due to internal space constraints. To address this, Panda Flash Pro reports on X that the company is experimenting with models that omit the S Pen to increase battery size. Although details are scarce, early-stage testing has allegedly begun and may progress to full prototypes later. Samsung could adopt a method similar to Apple's iPad Pro, which magnetically stores the Apple Pencil. Given the flat edges of the S Ultra series, such integration should be feasible. While the Galaxy S26 Ultra is said to retain the S Pen, Samsung is also exploring increasing battery size by reducing the number of rear cameras. Fortunately, with variable aperture tech expected on the next flagship, the need for multiple sensors might diminish. Both Samsung and Apple are also exploring silicon-carbon battery tech to boost capacity. One rumor suggests this shift could allow the S26 Ultra to house a massive 7,000 mAh cell. Adopting silicon-carbon cells could let Samsung keep the S Pen while still increasing battery size in future models. We'll continue tracking their progress, so stay tuned. Though Samsung just launched its 2025 flagships, rumors about the next generation are already swirling. January's Galaxy Unpacked unveiled the S25 series, but some users were left underwhelmed. If you're among them, your attention may already be shifting to the Galaxy S26. Here's what we currently know, covering release timing, pricing, and specs. If Samsung sticks to its usual cycle, the S26 lineup should debut in early 2026, likely January or February. This aligns with the release pattern of past models. Interestingly, there's talk of Samsung retiring the base Galaxy S model after the S25, leaving just the S26 Plus and S26 Ultra in 2026. Tipster Yogesh Brar hints the S26 Ultra might be rebranded as the S26 Note, highlighting its S Pen support, while the S26 Plus could be renamed the S26 Pro, echoing the Pro trend across the industry. The naming strategy remains unclear. An S26 Plus or S26 Pro makes little sense if there's no base S26. If the regular version is dropped, perhaps the S26 Plus will lose the Plus label and become the default model. Yet this seems unlikely. With the S25 Edge expected in April, its successor could arrive around the same time in 2026. Though full details remain under wraps, this appears to be the long-rumored slim version. If the base model is scrapped, a second-gen Edge could fill the gap and maintain three main options. Pricing for the Galaxy S26 series is still speculative, but a price bump over the S25 range seems likely. This is typical in the smartphone market due to rising component costs, inflation, and advanced tech. Despite the distant launch, rumors surrounding the S26 lineup are growing. Beyond possible rebranding, design specifics like materials, colors, and aesthetic tweaks remain unknown. It's uncertain if titanium will stay exclusive to the Ultra or make its way to other models like the Edge. Given the minor design updates between the S24 and S25, we may see the S26 retain a similar look. That said, I hope Samsung returns to the S24's more practical S Pen rather than the less appealing one from the S25. According to the ELEC, the S26 Ultra may gain color filter-on-thin film encapsulation tech for its display, making it thinner, brighter, and more efficient. However, specs like screen size, resolution, refresh rate, and potential under-display sensors remain a mystery. Leaker Juconless Reeve on X claims Samsung will definitely bring back Exynos chips for the S26. Korean outlet The Bell supports this, reporting Samsung is investing heavily in timely Exynos 2600 production. Financial News confirms this, stating a dedicated task force is focused on making the Exynos 2600 ready in time. It's unclear whether this will apply globally, as North America has consistently used Snapdragon chips, even while Exynos powered non-Ultra models elsewhere. Juconless Reeve adds that the Exynos chip volume is low, suggesting a situation similar to the Exynos 990 era. That chip was underwhelming, but its limited use was ultimately a blessing. So, some S26 models may still feature the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 Elite. Details on processors, RAM, and storage options haven't been revealed yet. Chinese leaker Digital Chat Station reports the S26 Ultra may include a 200MP periscope telephoto lens, up from 50MP in the S25 Ultra. Tipster PandaFlash supports this but says only one 200MP sensor will be used. This move aligns Samsung with the growing trend of high-resolution periscope cameras, especially among Chinese competitors. Such an upgrade would be a welcome addition. Ice Universe claims the S26's main camera may support variable aperture, enhancing photo quality in various lighting. Samsung could go with a dual aperture system like the Galaxy S9 or follow Xiaomi's 14 Ultra with multiple aperture presets. On the front, leaker Crow claims the S26 Ultra might feature an under-display camera, eliminating the punch hole from the S25 Ultra. The challenge? Current under-display tech delivers poor selfie quality, including Samsung's own Galaxy Z Fold 6. A major breakthrough would be needed to make it viable. However, PandaFlash insists an under-display selfie cam is impossible for Samsung's Ultra phones in the next 2 to 3 years. Camera details for the rest of the S26 lineup, such as sensor sizes, video features, and AI tools, remain unknown. Ice Universe and Juconless Reeve claim silicon carbon batteries are likely for the S26 series. Korea's Financial News echoes this, suggesting the shift could enable 6,000 to 7,000 mAh capacities with better efficiency and faster charging. Even so, PandaFlash predicts the S26 Ultra's battery won't exceed 5,500 mAh and vows to delete their account if it reaches 6,000 mAh. As a reminder, the Galaxy S25 Ultra caps out at 5,000 mAh with 45W wired and 15W wireless charging. The S26 series is expected to launch with Android 16, topped with Samsung's new One UI 8. Specifics on UI improvements, features, or security updates are still unknown, but expect more Galaxy AI functions. Samsung also appears set to continue offering 7 years of OS and security updates across the S26 lineup. That's everything we know so far about the Galaxy S26 series. We'll keep updating as more news rolls in. If you've got any questions or thoughts, drop them in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.